paradox. Use always the red nose when you feel that it's hard for you to perform in front of the others. When you have the fright stage.
Stage fright.
Stage fright.
Fright
Fright.
Freachery.
Becoming really tired. So when you have the stage fright,
What? French fries.
French fries.
Eat French fries when you have stage fright.
Yeah.
Put the red nose. It will help you. Okay. It's always good because then you are allowing yourself to behave in a silly pattern. So usually we can continue with this exercise because people usually are very, very proud of their own piece of art. And they are in competition with other artists. Like two entrepreneurs do compete with each other. Even the Medical Clowns Association, Red Noses and Clinic Clowns, they are in competition, they're never in peace, which is an absurd. You do good things in the hospitals. So everybody is so afraid that the other will take his job. Amazing. And usually we have another we can continue that I ask the participants to exchange the papers. And then treat the poem of the other person with the same respect. So you can take, so I'm not sure if I can understand what you wrote, it doesn't
My
matter.
writing is awful.
It doesn't matter.
That's my
But be proud of that.
But my poem, don't mess it.
So I want to appreciate the others. Okay? So I look on the poem of the other person and I read it. Bergamo verdinto. Frulish carapar opofmako peradono. Frida pata garburar. I give the same respect to the other person. And this is something which we can take to life. How if I can appreciate the others for what they do, and don't think that if I appreciate them, it's coming on the account of myself, which is very linear thinking, quite narrow-minded, because then you are always in competition and struggling with your own place. But when you don't, it's like I was hearing about the medical clowns in Israel. We have two associations. One is called Dream Doctors, and one is called Joy of Heart, and they are both. One association is, you can see, improvisers and real actors who are trained later to be clowns. And the other one is just normal people from the street to the medical clowning training. So the first one is just above. They say, we are already actors. Every clown must be an actor. Yes? Patch Adams says the opposite. Just, you can put the red nose and act. So those two associations are always they don't love each other. But I want to do something else. I want to promote the others, why not? If we live in abundant world, so a band dance, the dance of the bands, the dance of the bands. So why should I be so in competition with myself? Actually, struggle with myself. So I want to see what linear paradigms or perception doesn't work anymore, or bring me suffering, misery, frustration, and say, if this brings me frustration, then I have the freedom of choice to leave it and try something else. And I will finish by a good citate of Viktor Frankl, who was a Jewish psychiatrist who survived the Holocaust camp. And he said, very interesting, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, which is to choose one's own way, and this is about freedom of choice, because also if we are prison in the jail, we still have a lot of freedom of choice to do what we want. Many people are free, but they are actually in the cage, yes, enslaved. So, any questions? Or we just see us tomorrow. See us tomorrow at 9:29.
I think you said
Or 9:31.
9:28.
32.
32.
32.